And weather-wise, it has been a little bit of a gray day across the region, but it's been a dry day. This is a quick look at your camera in Carbondale tonight. Not a whole lot of activity going on, just a lot of cloud cover across the region. So again, a little bit gloomy if you're getting out and about tonight, but aside from that, we're not tracking any active weather. Temperature-wise, it's a little bit cool out there. You probably want to have a jacket. We've got temperatures sitting in the 40s and the low 50s. Mount Vernon coming in at 48 degrees, Marion 49, Cape Girardeau at 50, Sykeston 52, along with Paducah. Unfortunately, we are going to be talking about some active weather. Tonight, it's going to continue to stay quiet. Mostly cloudy skies going to be sticking with us, but changes are going to be coming as we get into tomorrow. So if you have any plans to get out and about for the holiday or New Year's Eve, you'll want to make sure you're staying weather aware. The chance for some heavy rain and storms is going to be making its way back into the area by Friday evening. That activity going to be sticking with us as we shift into Saturday. So unfortunately, as we kick off the new year, there's a lot to talk about as far as the weather goes. There's a quick look at the satellite and radar. Again, not a whole lot of activity going on tonight. We're just going to be dealing with the mostly cloudy skies as we shift overnight tonight, but things start to change as we get into tomorrow. So if you have any errands that you need to run throughout the day tomorrow ahead of any of your festivities, you'll probably want to do that in the first half of your day. The mostly cloudy sky is going to be sticking with us through really a good portion of the day, and then as we start to get into the evening hours, that's when we see a chance for some showers making their way back into the area. As we push into the later evening hours, we're going to see a chance for a few storms working their way in. The best chance for storms is going to be focused off into southeastern Missouri and western Kentucky, and there's a chance for some very heavy rainfall as well. So if you're getting out for those New Year's Day plans, make sure you still have multiple ways to get alerts, especially if you're going to be leaving anywhere late Friday night and then heading back home really early on Saturday morning, because the activity is going to continue to stick with us over Friday night. And then there's still the chance for active weather as we get into Saturday morning. That's going to continue to stick with us really throughout the entire day on Saturday, or as we start to get into the afternoon and into the evening hours, the cooler air is really going to start to set in. So after the rain moves out, there's a chance that we see some snow and wintry mix behind the rain as we shift through again Saturday night and into Sunday. So a lot of active weather to talk about. The moral of the story, it's one of those days that you just want to make sure you're staying up to date with the latest. So Storm Track 3 app, going to be great to have on your smartphone, as well as one of those NOAA weather radios. This is a look at the severe storm threat as we start to get into Friday evening. And ignore those numbers there. That bright yellow color, that's a slight risk. So that highlights parts of western Kentucky off into northwestern Tennessee. And then the marginal risk is that green color covering parts of western Kentucky back off into the Boot Heel and southeastern Missouri and some of our southeastern southern Illinois counties. Again, very, very active. There is a chance that we see damaging winds, hail, and we cannot rule out an isolated tornado. One of the biggest things we're also worried about is a flood watch. So we do have a flood watch that's been issued by the National Weather Service that does go until 6 p.m. on Saturday, because there's a chance that some of us pick up between 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. Again, something to have in the back of your mind, especially if you're going to be getting out and about over the course of the holiday. As we shift through Sunday, that's when we see the chances for some snow, but also bitterly cold temperatures. So Saturday night into Sunday morning, we're talking about temperatures in the 20s and wind chill values in the teens. High temperatures on Sunday only going to be topping out near 29 degrees. By Monday, the sunshine comes back and we start to quiet down. But as we've got those holiday plans, again, as we push through the next couple of days, just want to make sure you're staying up to date with the latest forecasts.